Having trouble sleeping?
Bad dreams, huh?
It just seems so real.
Well, it is real, sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
The Archdemon. That was a dragon.
I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the Archdemon. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me too.
Thank you. Thank you, Alistair. I appreciate it.
That's what I'm here for. To deliver unpleasant news and witty one-liners. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
Aye. Wait, aren't I the one running the show? Anyways. Lelena, how you feeling over there?
Yes?
Look, I like to talk.
Well, here I am.
You know what? Let's just move on. Thought that would go somewhere. I want to visit Morrigan as well, but I don't know. She's way over here, right? Yep. Okay. Found her. Morrigan's always off on her own over here. I always like talking to Morrigan. She's a nice character.
What do you wish of me?
I'd like to ask you something personal.
We are in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Actually, never mind. Okay. Yeah, that was getting us nowhere.
What do you wish of me?
Well, I'd like to talk. I'd like to ask you something.
If you must.
Okay. Well, how did you make? Well, is Flemeth really what she seems to be?
Well, that depends, does it not? What does she seem to be?
A powerful motherfucker?
You mean, is she truly the Flemeth of legend and story? Tell me, how much do you know of the tale? The one that the chastened still tell of my mother, to frighten them into obedience.
I've heard little, to be honest.
No doubt such a tale has mutated much over time and telling. I can relay what Flemeth once told me herself, and you can decide whether or not 'tis the
That
truth,
sounds fun.
if you desire.
Yeah, sure, that sounds interesting.
As the tale is sung by the bards, there was a time when Flemeth was young and beautiful, a fair lass in a land of barbarian men, the desire of any who saw her.
Just how long ago was this, anyway?
Many centuries, before this land was even named Ferelden.
Jesus.
The tales say that Flemeth fell in love with Osen the bard, and fled the castle of her husband, the dread Lord Conobar, and that he swore vengeance for her infidelity. In truth, my mother claims that 'twas Osen who was her husband, and Conobar the jealous lord who looked on from afar. Lord Conobar approached young Osen and offered him wealth and power in exchange for his lovely wife, and Osen agreed.
He sold his wife to another man.
The life of a bard is a poor one, and love fades in the wake of hunger. 'Twas Flemeth who suggested the arrangement. All would have been well had Lord Conobar kept his end of the bargain. But he was a foul man who bargained with coin he did not possess. Osen was led off to a field and slain, left for dead. Flemeth spoke to the spirits and learned of the deed, and swore revenge.
She's like to spirits or demons?
Spirits first, and 'twas they who slew Conobar. Flemeth did not turn to the demon until much later. Lord Conobar's allies chased Flemeth, you see. Chased her to the wilds, and there she hid. There she found the demon, and he made her strong.
Demon.
The legends all speak of the great hero Cormac, he who defeated Flemeth and her great army when she invaded the lowlands centuries later. All lies.
Wait, which? She never invaded or never defeated her?
The truth of the matter is that there was never an invasion. As Flemeth tells it, the Chastened never raised an army under her banner, and she never fought with any warrior named Cormac. Cormac led a brutal civil war against his own people, and later claimed it was to vanquish evil that had taken root amongst the lords. Thus, he was hailed a hero. Flemeth was only attached to the legend much later. Perhaps 'twas due to the great war with the Chastened that eventually came, but Mother claims not to know how it began.
How is it that she survived for so long, anyways?
The demon within her has transformed her into something else. An abomination, perhaps some would say. I know
So
not.
she's a demon.
I only know my mother is clever, and she is part of the wilds as it is part of her. But she is no immortal. She bleeds. A blade in her heart would kill her like any other, were it lucky enough to find her.
You know, this is a very, very interesting story, thank you.
Flemeth tells it with far more embellishment than I, but you are welcome. Dare I ask of your own mother? Few are abominations of legend, 'tis true, but I find myself curious nevertheless.
Well, my mother died a long time ago, actually.
Ah, then you have my sympathies for what it is worth. Which is very little, I am certain. It matters not. Let us move on.
I don't know if you guys can tell, Morgan is my favorite character. In this game, only because I just fell in love with her character. Also, I realize this is going on a little bit longer. I'm probably gonna make this a 30-minute episode around there. Why not?
It's good to see you, my timely rescuer. Bodon Feddick, at your service, once again.
Hi.
I saw your camp and remembered the kind offer that you made the last time we met. And is there anywhere safer for a poor merchant and his son to sleep? I think not.
Perfect.
I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good?
Yeah, of
Yes?
course. You're free to stay. Just, yeah, you're free to stay. Just mind yourselves.
Wonderful. Thank the gentleman, won't you, boy?
Thank you, sir.
We won't be a bother to you and your companions, I assure you. If you should need enchantments, simply talk to my boy. Otherwise, come speak with me.
Perfect. I think I'm actually gonna talk to Sandal.
Hello.
The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... what was it now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed.
What enchantments does he do? Actually, you know, I want some enchanting done.
Enchantment!
He's a fairly simple man. But anyways, these are what the runes are used for. That's cool. Chance to reduce movement speed. I'm gonna actually do +2 electricity damage. Boom. I can't put 2 on, can I? No. Okay. Well, accept it. So I think we should equip that dagger now. What do you guys think? It's definitely an enchanted dagger now that it does lightning damage, I think. Is that what I've understood by it? That doesn't say that it does lightning damage, which makes me worried that I did something wrong. Whatever. Let's actually just do
Enchantment?
I want some enchantment done.
Enchantment!
Why is literally I've just been sitting here and people have been texting me this entire time. Oh, the enchanted dagger that's equipped by Leliana. Okay. Great sword. I am going to put the novice flame room. Boom. Alright, let me just go. I don't think I can take... Oh, I can take Leliana's electricity damaged dagger. And let's give it to myself, because I'm a greedy bastard, as you all know. Oh, okay, this is 4.80 anyways, so it's a stronger dagger all in all. Alright, there we are. What do you sell?
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the
Yes,
road.
let me see your wares, actually.
I'm sure you'll be
sneeze.
pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected. And with your
I'm
discount.
fine, I'm okay. Whew, oh good. Ow, that hurt a lot. Okay, anyways. How... I'll buy all those. I'll buy 2 of those. And then I'll buy 2 of the... Oh, okay, it's 3 of those, perfect. I got money to spare, why not? 99 flasks, but a bitch anyone. Sorry. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna buy some flasks from you. Never mind, I have 15 of them. Never mind, I think we're fine. Okay, that gives electricity resistance. Perfect. Anyway, blood dragon. Oh, I have blood dragon. Okay, so that's blood dragon armor. Okay, bits and pieces of it. What am I gonna want? Drake skin, something we haven't come across yet. Spirit hands, something else we haven't come across yet, I suppose. Angled strikers, hardened. See, I need to buy some new armor anyways, but I don't really... What the hell is a iron cowl? What should I buy, if anything? You know, I'm gonna actually get this, cowl and never mind, I'm gonna ignore those. What do you have for weapons? Anything interesting? Oh! Here is something interesting. 5.20. You know what? Compare items with Morgan. Alright, so that's better all around anyways. With more armor penetration, more range. Yeah, I'll buy it for her. Whatever, right? Let's just equip that super quickly on Morgan. Where's Morgan at? Here she is. And let's give let's give no. Okay, perfect. And I guess the last thing I'll do is have a look.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road.
Didn't really do much in this episode, I apologize. Monsieur Wares.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected. And with your discount.
Yes, of course. Yeah, I'm looking for... Oh, look at this. Wow, that's really expensive. Let's... How much are explosive bolts? A lot. Okay, well... I don't think it's a big problem yet. We'll worry about that whenever we have to. Ooh, these are different runes, though. Runes can be interesting, I suppose, couldn't they? Golden rope necklace is a gift. Grey Warden hand puppet. What? These are all gifts, I guess? They're all free from the looks of it, too. Uncrushable pigeon. What? Okay. Rotten onions. That's a gift. So confused. Oh, that's interesting. Annuals. I guess that's to become that stuff, isn't it? Interesting. Anyways, you know, I'm like 30 minutes in right now, but I'm gonna keep going. Probably split this in a few episodes. Just because I haven't done that in a while.
You're a hard man to find. Where are my manners? The name is Levy. Levy
Oh
Drive.
shit, this is DLC.
Did Duncan ever mention me?
DLC.
Levy of the coins? Levy the trader?
Titus, never heard of you.
Really? He never told you of old Levy? We've known each other for years. But here I am carrying on while you have a blight to stop. Don't want to waste your time. But you see, Duncan promised that together we'd look into something important for the Wardens. And for me. But poor Duncan's... well, no more. A tragedy it is, at that. But I know he would want his work carried on. His pledge fulfilled.
What's the promise that he made?
My family, well, past a bit checkered to see. Nobles look at us with disdain. My great-great-grandmother, Sophia Dryden, was the last Warden Commander of Ferelden back when the Wardens were known as freeloaders. So King Olin banished the Wardens, and he took House Dryden's land and titles.
Just tell me what I need to know, please. I don't want the whole story.
Duncan wanted to reclaim the old Grey Warden base, Soldier's Peak, and perhaps we'll uncover evidence to restore my family's honour along the way. Nobody's been to Soldier's Peak since the Grey Wardens were banished, but I found a way. They say it's haunted, and it's certainly dangerous. Will you help me?
I'll think about it. Alright, I only select that option because I don't want to do that DLC quite yet. I'm going to save that for another time. Not for right now. I'm going to do DLC way different time. It is an interesting DLC though, I will admit. We have a lot of ox with us, don't we? Alright, how do I get out of here? I suppose I'm just going to leave. I'm gonna split this up in a couple episodes. I just figured why not. Yeah, this will be good. I haven't recorded an hour-long session like this anyways. As always,
Yes. Yes.
same party members as last time. We have a bunch of new places. This is the party camp. Denerim. What the hell should we go? Is that a world map? That's kind of broken, but whatever. Oh, okay. I understand. Where are we at? We want to go to Denerim, but we can't oh, what's going on? Hold up.
It is begun.
Take you and you.
Yes.
Actually,
Vashaden. Yes.
okay. I'll put it in like that for whatever reason. And let us. So we can't go to Denerim yet. Oh, we can. Okay. So traveling like this, you may come into a random encounter. I think we're actually about to experience that right now, aren't we? Okay, yes. So random battles like this occur on your way to a certain city. In this case, it's with. Oh, shit. Well, obviously, with this, you'll notice. It's with Darkspawn. Sorry, I completely blanked there. You'll notice that this one's with Fucking emissary here. Sometimes you'll have it with different people. It all depends, really. I wonder if Sten is dominating the battle as always, and I'm frozen. That was weird. Okay. Yes, they're not too much of a problem. This is how you generally get stuff, such as plants and whatnot. The missionary can. Okay, spirit crystal. Anyway, return to the path. Wait, can I just continue the path if I go this way? I'm hoping. Maybe not. Oh, okay. That makes sense, I suppose. I guess that's where I came in from, and this is just to continue then? Yes. Okay, sorry. Bit confused. Alright, I think I started this timer of mine 2 minutes late. It's currently at 32 minutes. I've probably been recording for about 34 minutes. Whatever. I didn't really want to do like a mass recording thing, but I guess doing one after not doing one for a little while, just to see which one is easier to do as well, might be fun. Who knows? Alrighty.